Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. So here's my second town, and thankfully I must admit that we seem to be doing okay. We're back in the black on the money, which is fantastic. Our farms are doing well. We have a third farm now, so we have 3 farms. Doing a little bit of crop rotation to try and keep things going. We do have some bulls, so we can turn the bulls into oxen, and that would allow us to create plows so that people can plow the land. However, for now I'm gonna just rotate slaughter some of the bulls for meat and the leathers, just for some more food variety for the population. We're at 50 population, but I have 2 houses planned. One's being built right now. We've got loads of jobs, but just not enough people right now. So yeah, everything seems to be running smoothly. We've cut the wages down to 80% to everybody except for the market stalls. I'm letting them have the luxury of having full payment for working on the market. So let's have a quick look. Current wages, I'm only in June, but hopefully I'm looking around maybe like the 500 mark for the year, which, when you include sales and things, should keep us in a very healthy place. I could cut the wages down more, but I want to encourage some growth and some people to turn up as soon as we get these houses built. But yeah, everything seems to be ticking over okay, so we could do with some more population. Once we got more population in, I'll probably order in some more iron, and then finally build my town hall. Oh, here we go. Do we have any iron? No, no iron. We could buy the metal parts, but really I just want the iron. And there's nothing on their wish list that I'm prepared to sell. Not yet. At the moment, I just want to keep what I have in my stores until we get harvest time. I might put some extras in here. We've got a bunch of charcoal in here that we can sell if we wish. If I can speak. And there's some textiles in there too. In fact, I think my textile guy is finished. Oh, he's got a little bit left. Yeah, there's still a little bit of textiles being produced. Once he's finished with the textiles, I'll remove him out of that position. I've got no more hemp coming for a while. None of these are hemp. The next non-straightforward crop is going to be my sunflowers. So the sunflowers are going to be the non-edible. And I will be making a production place to create the oil. So the oil workshop, it's up next. Yeah. So they just finished the house, so that's actually going to be in production next. So that'll be good. As soon as we can get some people in here. There we go. 53. Fantastic. That's just going to take the edge off the jobs that we need. So we're doing well. I think finally we have got through those first few hard years, and like to start thinking about the future. Where are we going to spread to? What plans I have for the town? But yes, those first few years are tough. Getting enough food in, getting enough finances in, trying to keep on top of a few key resources. The iron is going to be something I'm going to want to keep buying whenever I get a chance. It's expensive, but I think now that we got the wages settled at around 80%, we're in a good place. I've started to do some little tidy-ups with regards to some fencing, etc., to remove some of these extra paths that are being generated, and it just doesn't look very neat and tidy. I want to lose these paths here. Have the town looking a little bit more organised. That's just my OCD. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of game where you just want things to look really nice. So I've planted a few trees and just waiting for everything to grow. They have a well here, and it's always like just coping. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 11 houses. So one well for the 11 houses seems to just about manage. There is another well here that they can go to, but that well is going to be clearly shared with these two for now, and anybody else that wants water. There's a well down here that is just for the production area, so it's just for the chickens, etc., and that's fine. So the amount of water they need for my cows and my chickens is not so much that it's draining this. So that's really good news. But yeah, for the people, for drinking water, it's always kind of like in this lower part. So I wouldn't want to... I would say one well for 10 houses to give yourself plenty of leeway on the water. So as I build up this area, this little estate that's going to sprawl down here somewhere, I'm going to have to make sure I get sufficient wells in there. I think this estate for now is big enough. That's it. Plans for the future? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll sprawl some houses around this area with maybe some more fishing docks. That's probably my next goal, as well as to try and get my population up to enough to get the pigs active. Maybe a second lot of chickens somewhere. I can expand some more fields on this and eventually get some oxen to plough, which means I'll be able to tighten these fields right in. The reason why they're so like scattered away from the buildings is when they were first put down, I desperately needed the crop, and when I'd taken all of the nutrients out of the ground, I didn't really have the time to mess around with crop rotation, so I just relocated the field further out. But yeah, now I can probably bring them in tighter. I can do the crop rotation until I get oxen and get plows, and that will help. Or maybe even just potentially demolish some of the farms and move them out, but I think for now they're going to stay there. I'm not in a position yet whereby I can think about wasting resources moving buildings. So yeah, they'll stay where they are for now. It's just fantastic. So there you go. There's an update on Ostriv. It's a wonderful game, really relaxing. After my crazy times playing other games like Night of the Dead, it's really nice just to play something so relaxing as this. It's beautiful. It really is. I mean, you just zoom in here and just click everything on normal speed and just watch people go about their day. See what they're all up to, having a quick break on the benches. It's really cool. I mean, the attention to detail. So obviously you can see the various ages of the cows and the bulls. So obviously that's a younger one there, and that's a younger one there. And in here you'll see actual little chicks. There should be some little chicks about, not just the chickens. Is there like a little one there? Little one there. I mean, the attention to detail on this is just amazing. It really is. And this here, a little man will come out and grab hold of this and rotate it around until he gets the best like wind production, and then he'll go back in and carry on. The detail really is stunning. So yeah, I do really like this game. Very relaxing. I can see many hours playing this, and it's still Alpha 3, as it says in the corner here. Alpha 3. Loads more to come. I can see having a huge city spreading all across this map, especially when you get the education in. Education and health are not in yet, so when these two come in and all the complexities that's going to bring, Yeah, that's going to be great fun. At the moment, although there is religion in here, nobody's asking for religion yet. So if you go to here, it says what they're after, and it says no religious buildings required at this point for me. So yeah, I don't need as yet to think about putting down a place for worship. But that'll be my next issue, is where to stick it so that enough people can get to it. Clearly this is a centre of some kind, because there's going to be housing here and housing here. And the market stalls are close to my trade point, so if I buy something or whatever, or everybody bring in things into the granary and the main trade depot, then the market, it would make sense to probably have a church centralised somewhere. But yeah, fantastic game. So there you are, there's a quick update on my Ostriv. Everybody's alive, they haven't starved to death, not like last time. Really lovely, very nice game. And when I understand some more about how some of these functions and things work, and if I've got some sprawling city update to show you, I will be bringing it back for another episode. So until then, bye.